My grip's holding her hip so she can only wiggle. I can feel it loose in her homie, she want me to hit her. And I just know it ain't like that, so this how I did her.
Oh, because the music goes off whenever you call somebody.
Oh, because the music goes off whenever.
Hey, yo, DC, what's good? It's a.
Wow, I'm getting like. Hold on, I'm getting like double.
Yes, I know, it's really annoying.
Hold on, I'm getting like.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta turn your mic down. Yo, DC, what is good? Dvnny Seth on the phone. Everyone, applaud.
Thank you for having me, bro. It's crazy. Thank you. Honestly, it means a lot. Support.
Yo, no problem, man. Look, I am a stickler on music. I'm a music snob. Not as far as a music Nazi, but I am a music snob. I've worked in too many record stores. When I hear someone that fucking catches my ear and they're sick, man, I gotta show them off to everyone. And you are sick, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honestly, it means a lot. I mean, coming from out here in London, and then, but I don't know if you know like a bit of my story. I was living in LA for a bit. That's like my second home. I started doing like writing hip hop maybe 2 years ago. Like I've always loved it. I've grown up in an area where maybe it's sort of not as acceptable as it is like in America. When I came to America, they were liking it. I hooked up with a rapper out in LA and just looked up to him as my mentor, and I suppose the rest is history. I just love it. I'm just thankful and grateful for all of the love that I'm getting from over there. I mean, it's surreal. It's like I'm living two different lives, but yeah.
So actually, I wanted to say, I wanted to ask a question. How long ago did you start?
I probably started writing maybe like 2.5 years ago, 3. I mean, I've always really been writing, but I never really had the opportunity to take it seriously.
All right, real quick, I am ADD like a motherfucker, so I got to break in. What you smoking on? Because we're watching, we got the video Skype going. So what you smoking on? And then Shadow, nice. My man.
My whole team's smoking strong. We're all here smoking. They all say, but it's a cup of tea and a spliff.
Can you see me on the video side?
I can't see you on the video side.
Damn it! I'm sorry, man. We can all see you, but I'm a ginger nigga. Just imagine a ginger and a nigga put together, and that's me.
I love it. I can imagine looking at them cartoon shots. I can imagine what you all look like.
So yo, where? All right, one of your songs, and I'm gonna be skipping around with questions. Did you really get deported, man?
No, I didn't. I said they tried to deport me.
Oh, all right. See, because that would have been a brand new story. I'd have to look up the case and see what happened and shit.
No, we keep that on the D-Lo. Don't say anything.
Nah, well, actually, I don't want you to have been deported because I want you back over here. I want you over here doing shows. Like, you have to come to D.C., the nation's capital, when you do shows.
Definitely. I'm very down, bro. Well, hopefully with this new stuff, I mean, I haven't even released half of this stuff yet, and it's going to be a fun journey. I'm excited. And I hold you to that when I'm in D.C.
Oh, dude, I will be there like a motherfucker. We'll be there. As a matter of fact, basically, hey, Shadow. I think Shadow, if he comes down to Miami, we got him over in Miami as well. This is my man Shadow Boogie, also a rapper.
Yeah, I'm going to be really annoying because I'm not from England at all, and I've always wanted to talk to one of you guys like this. And anyway, man, when you come to stateside, bro, you name a state, we'll find it. I got homies in it, so you know what I'm saying. So we you know what I'm saying. The reach is long. Besides that, we trying to get over there anyway. Get some hooligans over there and on your side of town anyway.
Yeah, when you come to London, I got you. But I'm living in a crib at the moment. It's just basically like a fucking crack den without the crack. It's like it's just all my homies. We come, we chill, we smoke. I don't know if you can see I got a load of them around me. Well, but I can't turn the laptop around because there's loads of candles around the laptop because we just had a power cut. So we were thinking of ways we could light myself up so you could see me. But then after we lit them all, we realized that the internet wouldn't even work. If the power cut was up.
Hey, Shadow, can you roll me up a cigarette?
Yes, sir. All day long.
Thank you.
No, I stopped smoking cigarettes for 9 months. Man.
Hey, Dad, are you off the cigarettes still? Because I saw you got the electric one. Shadow's on that electric ones too.
I was on the electric one hard, but it made me very sick. I was very sick.
Yeah,
I was smoking it like it was air, though. I was smoking it like a crack pipe.
See, me personally, I'm on this green tobacco, but in over here it's illegal, so it's cigarettes.
Oh, that green tobacco.
Yeah, I love the green tobacco.
It's green tobacco.
That green tobacco with the purple and orange.
Looks like the best oregano ever.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite tobacco.
Smurfy, don't you want to come through and say hi to Danny? Come on, you sitting here, big breasted.
Hi, but other than that, there's really nothing else that I want to say. I don't have any questions or anything like
what
that.
What do you think about his music? What do you think
it's
about
dope.
the
It's
mixtape?
I liked it.
What's your favorite song so far?
I don't know song names. You know, I'm not that type of person.
What's
but
your
I like the
favorite
one
video?
that you guys were on the golf course. That was a pretty cool one.
Tell him to
That was
send me the
funny.
instrumental
Thank
lane.
you.
Yo, Danny, how about this? I got an idea, bro. Cause you know, I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't really convinced until I heard the Gunfinger song. Fuck that, right? I'll be real with you. I wasn't really convinced. I'm like, oh, he's nice, but I heard that I like that shit. So this is what you do. You do me a favor. You send me that joint with an empty verse on it. You feel me? Or you can send me the acapellas. I remix that shit and send it back. And then I'll send you one of my joints. And we'll put you on Persona Non Grata. That's the album I got coming out in January.
Definitely, bro. You got my email. I'll email that out to you as soon as possible.
Now, speaking of your songs, what's your writing process? I know every artist has their own process. What do you do?
I think it's definitely you got to boil the kettle. You got to get that tea ready. You're in for a long haul, and I get home at night. Start at like maybe 1 in, finish at maybe 4. Couple joints, couple cups of tea later, and we produce magic.
Now, is all your production in-house, or is it
Okay, wait a minute.
Actually, I do. Have you seen my video for Whoop? My track Whoop.
Yes, I did. I actually have some questions about that. We're gonna get into that video specifically.
That's the producer there, Jeopardize. He's golly producer.
Hey, yo, big ups to you, man. Make sure you send me a goddamn tweet so I got you in my contact list and shit, man. Dude, send us some beats over this way.
Yeah, he's super talented, and I've got some really dope in-house producers, but I also, because I'm trying to do like this whole American thing, I'm really just letting people just email me from all different parts of America, because like I really want my mixtape to have a bit of South influence, and then East Coast, and then West Coast, and then, you feel me? I want it to be a mix of everything so everyone understands me. Like, that's why we did.
I'm from the deepest part of the South in all of the country.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing I really like about it is my background as far as DJing and shit. I used to do all the jungle drum and bass parties in Washington, D.C. Yeah. Bring all that. Dude, I brought over like Brian G, brought over DJ Hype before, all types of motherfuckers.
No way. DJ Hype. DJ Hype.
Like, I mean, and so do you flow on drum and bass and jungle at all?
No, well, we grew up in the thick of the early dubstep scene. Like, when I talk about like when I was like 16, 17, we were going to see Scream and Benga and Casper and Roscoe when they were like no one.
Yo, they're fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah, mate. We grew up. We went to every weekend. We'd just get a bag of drugs and go to Fabric and fucking just get fucked up. We grew up in that, so I was really too busy doing loads of drugs and trying to spit over drums there. You feel me? I was just enjoying the music. I was enjoying how it sounded. And hip-hop really has just been all I've ever wanted to write to.
Well, I got to be honest. I don't like to admit to anything on air because I got baby mama drama. But I definitely don't know what happened to the years 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. I was doing a lot of raves. I have a lot of flyers that said I DJ parties and shit, and I'm you know. Now,
I know those times. They're peak times.
Miss Smurfette had a question for you, and here it goes. This is a tough one.
It's not a real question. It's not really even that tough. But I see all you guys over there drinking out teacups. Like, what you got in the tea? Is it just regular tea, or you got something in it?
Yeah, we put acid in our tea. I'm joking.
You ain't tripping balls over there.
No, it's just regular tea. I actually drink my tea without milk because the milk fucks me up.
Because
that's a reason. That's a reason. I've only recently stopped drinking milk.
Like Shadow puts Jack Daniel in his tea. Some people put syrup in their tea.
Do they? Wow, I've got to try that. I put Xanax in my tea. I put Xanax in anything and do it. Right? You feel me? Yeah, you can't get Xanax out in England.
Yo, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Oh, okay, cool. You are lucky. You got time. You ain't got no kids?
I've got 4, actually.
You got 4?
Nah.
God damn, you fucking like a rabbit.
I could have 4 kids in America somewhere. Rolling around. Doing some shit.
Hey, Shadow got 10.
Tell Shadow we could. I don't even know where mine are. I don't even remember the name of the states I've been in.
So
I'm trying to come to England and get one of them light-skinned bras and make a baby over there. See if they gonna child support a nigga from England. I ain't got no money.
Oh my gosh, right?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. You're gonna get a lot of interviews in your life. I know this, but this is probably gonna be the most fun and most like, what the fuck is going on?
I love it. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
Oh yeah, man, dude. I'm going down to my parents' house to get stuffed and pass out. Do you guys celebrate that shit over there? Or why would you? We stole the country from you. Why the fuck would you?
That's why would we celebrate? We try and forget about it. You kicked us out, bro. We could be having much better fucking garms and food and weed right now. You decided to kick us out.
Hey, you know they're about to make weed legal over here.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They already legalized it in 2 states. And once that goes, it's just gonna go everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, they got the medical, like if you got AIDS or cancer or any of that dumb shit, you can smoke, but I ain't got that shit.
What? I feel you. I feel you. Just walking around with a joint. No, yeah, it's cool. I've got AIDS.
But that's how it is. That's how it is. Well, in California, all you have to have is like migraine headaches.
In California, it was a joke. I literally walked in there. I don't even know if I should say this on. I don't know if I should say this on air, but
fuck it, say it.
I walked in there with a fucking fake English driving license with my friend's name on it. I was like, "Yo, can I sign up for a car?" They're like, "Yeah, $40." That was it. Saying I was Josh White, but most of them didn't let me in the store if you didn't have like a California ID.
Right. I mean, last time I was out there, I don't know, but a friend of mine who was there with me, his name might be Smaction. He just walked into a goddamn deli and said, "Hey, where the fuck do I get this from here?" And then they brought it down to me from the deli and gave me a sandwich too. I mean, not me, my friend. So that's how wild it is out there. Now, what are you doing with this next mixtape you got coming up? This first one, I really like it. Well, I'm not sure if you've actually watched the show.
I try. Well, every time I try, it's like I try to skip to where it is, but it's so long. You feel me? Like, I don't know where to skip to. You feel me? Like,
here's what I'm gonna do for the interview. For the interview, I'm gonna cut that bitch in half, and I'm gonna I'm gonna cut it to a segment that's just the interview, and then email that shit over to you so you can put that shit out.
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. So the whole ideology is that I had last year a mixtape called T-Spliffs. I was like, I'm not going to release it because I've got no audience to release it to. It doesn't make sense. I'm really happy with the music. Why should I just let it go to 50 people? You feel me?
Right.
So I came up with the idea of Pre-Spliffs, which is the prequel to T-Spliffs. and it would be in 3 parts. So you've heard part 1, and that was just a 4-track. Each one's going to be 4, 5, 6 tracks. But with everyone, I'm just trying to build, you feel me, like build my fan base. I want people to understand that, oh, yo, I'm not just doing this deep, dark trap shit. I'm also doing that fucking, that southern sort of trill, like chilled out shit as well. So I'm just trying to really keep myself open and keep myself diverse. I don't want to be pigeonholed into anything. So with every pre-spliffs comes like a different mood, a different vibe.
Okay.
So
Well, what I was reading off the videos mostly is like, it's a little bit darker, like a lot of black stuff like that, but also I see kind of a nod to Slick Rick, and I don't know if it's supposed to be there on purpose, but like Slick Rick is one of my fucking heroes.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know what
you.
I'm saying? And I also lyrically, I kind of hear some Wayne in there influence.
Yeah, definitely.
Who are your influences, in a matter of fact?
I don't know. I definitely, obviously, Wayne, when I was growing up, was just king for me. He was just murdering shit at one stage. At the moment, God, I love Rocky. I really fuck with YG and Nipsey Hussle, Kendrick, West Coast. Tiger, I fucking love Tiger. Rick Ross, can't really step a foot wrong at the moment. I don't know, and then we can take it in different directions, like fucking obviously Pac and that. I'm just so open to everything at the moment. But then again, like I know you're gonna hate me to say it, but I do love Chief Keef at the moment.
Okay. All right, you know, look.
Listen, let me tell you why.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. So I love getting wasted and just hearing his tracks, bro, in the club. It's like, you feel me? It's love so. I'm going crazy. It's just a hype. It's a hype. And obviously I've got to stay true to my roots. I love some aspects of grime. I don't know if you've heard of a guy called Skepta. Yeah, big influence. Like,
is he from London?
Yeah, from London.
Is he a white dude?
No.
Okay.
Big black dude. He's dope. Really dope.
All right. Now, how many girls are you fucking now? I'm sorry, I gotta get into it because.
Actually, right now, since I come back, I'll be honest with you, it's a bit.
No, I'm serious because look, there's in your videos, especially in the Whoop one, there's some cuties in there. That chick in the fucking fuck a bitch video with the piercings in her fucking shit. Did you get to bang her?
No, that's actually a very close homie, that's girlfriend.
I fucked a lot of my homies that are girls.
You're killing me, man. You're killing me.
All right, well, do you have a special lady? Because you know you're gonna lose her as soon as you come over here. She's gotta be patient as a motherfucker.
She's gotta be, but I gotta find that down bitch. I'm looking for her. So if you know any downers.
Well, look, it's like I was saying on the show the other day. You gotta be cautious of these bitches over here, especially the young ones, because you'll be having some shows over here at all ages venues, and a 15-year-old bitch is gonna come up and she's gonna be looking like she's 20, 23 or some shit.
Don't even tell me about that, bro. I've had a horrible experience in America. I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but
no, you can tell us. No one's listening. Don't worry about it. No one's listening. No one's gonna see it. Just tell us.
Well, maybe once something happened when I was in a club and someone took an Instagram picture of me and it getting with this bird, and he sent me the picture and I put it on my Instagram. And immediately it gets some comments. And some guy commented and tagged the girl in it. So I was like, all right, let me see what this bird's saying, yeah? And underneath her profile picture, it said, 15 and fertile.
Oh.
No, but listen. I followed her and I was like, yo, like, please tell me you're not 15. And she wasn't. She was 22. So I was blessed. It was just a thing that got carried around with her, like a name from her old school or some shit. But I was tripping out. I was like, yo, I'm going to get fucking deported.
No, you won't be deported. You'll be in jail if that happens. No, actually, and the worst part, right? The worst part is I think you're going to end up being fairly successful.
Thank you.
You do not want to fucking knock up one of these little bitches out here in America, boy. They got lawyers. They'll find you overseas if you're making that much.
I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Don't say anything, bro. I got this on camera.
What's up? Hey, look. No, not about that. Not about that. I'm talking about when you start banging chicks out here. Don't let any of them. Don't knock them up. That's all I
know.
Say.
They're gonna no. My security guard is gonna have to make sure that they read out their IDs before they come near me. I pull out their ID next to them. Be like,
well,
how old? And if they like stutter, then they get chucked out. Next one, please.
That is awesome. So, do you have any plans on getting over here yet?
Well, right now, obviously, I'm having a visa issue, but I'm working to work out a deal between a couple of little really dope independent labels out there. And I literally said, like, yo, whoever's going to help me out the fastest to get over there, obviously, I'll tell you something. But one of the team who's trying to get me is like family to me. So it's going to happen. I'm not stressing. I'm just happy right now just making the music. And lucky for the internet, I can just flood the internet. Even whilst I'm over here, I made some great connections whilst I was in LA. To keep everything alive whilst I am out here. So hopefully within the next couple of months.
Well, I gotta be honest. That's exactly how I heard you, is on the YouTube and watching the videos and stuff, and was like, "Yo, this dude's fucking tight." And my favorite song right now is "Gunfingers." By the way.
Hey, thank you. That means a lot. That's gonna be. See, that was originally one of the ones for T-Spliffs. So that's what the first one I really dropped.
Because if that's the direction that you're going and all that, I'm just looking forward to it. Like, and more videos too. Like that I don't give a fuck video is so fucking funny, especially when you the let me lick you up and down, and you start dancing with the golf club. Because we all feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to come across, like, I want people to see my personality but not think I'm a joke rapper. So I was like, you know what, I can do these intros and show off my life. This video coming out this week has got another intro in it, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Like, it's because my videos have been like, I've done the T-Spliff teasers part 1 and 2, and now this is part 3, and it's just a freestyle of me just going like ham over an old Biggie beat.
Nice.
But it's great. I'll send it to you when I get the cut back, but it should be out this week.
Oh, dude, you got to. You have to. And see, the best thing about our show is no one's ever going to be able to rip it from our show, because I'm talking over the shit most of the time with commentary. No one's going to jack that shit from our show.
Yeah,
So we would love to be like where you fucking drop shit in America. We'll play that shit first. You know, send it to all the blogs and stuff, because the blogs got listeners that got to download your music.
I got you, man. I got you. I'm gonna send it to you when I get it.
Excellent. Now we're gonna let. Oh, who knocked over the bong?
Yeah, what is that? Wait, get rid of that thing, bro. My friend's running around with a spider. Oh, it's Luke. It's there. Now, sorry.
All right, so now I'm gonna ask you a couple of, like, you know, I don't know shit about Europe or anything questions. All right, what's your favorite soccer team?
Manchester United.
How did I know? That's what I said. Manchester.
I hear the chicken.
Okay. Drum and bass or dubstep?
Drum and bass. It used to be dubstep, but now drum and bass.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, good.
Who's your favorite doctor, Matt Stone or Dave Tennant?
I don't know who either of those people are.
You don't watch Doctor Who?
No.
Oh, I feel nerdy and shit. I feel nerdy now. All right. Top 5 rappers from anywhere. Anytime, no reasoning, just top 5.
Skepta. Kendrick.
All right.
Top 5, boys.
Ooh, go in then.
I know who you're gonna say. Don't be saying 3-6.
3-6, all right.
Yeah, but that's Finders are just the gulliest old school producer.
See,
No.
I'm like, I'm.
I would put at the moment. I would put Kendrick up there.
Kendrick Lamar.
Maybe old Wayne. Can we do like eras of rappers?
Yeah, you can definitely do airs. You can do airs.
Well, old Wayne and old Kanye, Eminem, old Eminem, like the Marshall Mathers LP.
All right. Do you listen to any old hip hop like Karis One and shit like that, or no?
That's Whip It.
Showing AG.
Yeah, that's my man. Them, they're very old school influence.
All right, I'm gonna have to put you on the spot with this one. Favorite flavor of female?
Oh God, light skins. Tatted.
Okay, so light skinned black chicks that are tatted up.
Yeah.
Dude, there's something so sexy about a British black oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Right there, I have more. Oh my god, I don't know what I would do. I'd be so fucked up.
I feel you. I mean, they're very stuck up out here, to be honest.
Are they bougie
Sometimes
and shit?
America, it's just like I could go into a smoking area and be like, "Doe, you got a lighter?" I'm like, "Oh my god, you're English! Oh my god, like you're a cop."
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so that will work for me over there, right? I can walk over there and be like, "Hey, bitch, you got a lighter?"
No. Yeah, they'll be like, "What are you talking about?
Have you got money?
I can speak English." There'd be some.
Did he say, "Yo, you got some money"?
Yeah, literally. It wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't be nice.
So, are you doing fashion as well? That was the next question, because I know you mentioned it in a song. I can only ask MCs what they mention in songs.
Yeah, I'm starting with. Well, I'm co-starting this brand called Boadicea, which is the name of the ancient Queen of England.
All right.
And it's just gonna be luxury, like accessories, so like rings and hats.
Are you gonna have I want the flip up shades, like the guys in the video.
And we're gonna be selling the London hat.
All right. I want one of those. Send that shit over.
I'll send you that shit over. I'll send you that. Yeah.
Now check this out. Where can people find you online and everything? Because we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna play some more music from you, but let the peoples know where they can find you, all that shit.
Can find everything really on my website, www.dvnnySETH.com. At who is Dvnny Seth, but the A with a V. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me, mate.
Bro,
honestly.
last question. Why did you change the A to a V? Because I was trying to pronounce that shit the first time.
I'll tell you. For legal reasons, for when I come into the States, and if they type in Dvnny Seth with an A, they won't really find anything. So like they won't see that I'm doing music and shit.
Okay.
So I know it's easier just to keep it with a V.
Because I was trying to pronounce that the
Dvnny
first time.
Dvnny Seth is my real name.
Right. I was trying to pronounce it off the writing the first time. I was like, Dvnny. I was like, is this fucking Italian or some shit? Is this something I've never seen?
Dvnny.
Dvnny Seth. Well, hey, Dvnny Seth, it has been our fucking pleasure
Thank
to have you on
you.
Yo-Yo DC.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, and we'll do this again.
Please, whenever you got anything, just shoot me a message. We'll put it out there. If you want to get on and holler some shit, maybe you got another rapper over there you need to fucking talk to. Come on our show and do it. We'll do it.
And then we don't forget KO.
KO, what's up? Yo, that nigga KO is black as shit. Hey, that nigga rhymes good as shit, but I swear to God, if he was outside in the night and there was no goddamn fucking lights out, you'd lose him. He'd have to smile for you to find him.
Oh my God. It's so true, bro. That's why the video is so good, the comparison of me and Clara.
He's like, Daddy, look at her, look at her.
I know. I made him put the accent on. We had to do the accent.
Wow.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, man. Dude, shout out the rest of your peoples, and we're going to wrap this up. You are so welcome here anytime. We love you, Dvnny Seth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care. Peace.
No problem. Easy, man.
Peace.
Yo-Yo DC, we are back. God damn it. How do you feel about that? How fucking sick was that interview?
Wow.
How fucking great was that interview we just gave you from Dvnny Seth? You ain't ever gonna get no fucking interview like that on any other goddamn show. And I guarantee you, plenty of people are gonna be hitting him up, because that's how talented he is. Shadow, thoughts on that interview?
Well, I personally think it went really well, and I feel as if Danny really represented for all of London, and he showed his roots, and I mean, I can't really say how proud I am of the chap, man. Really, yo, Danny, man, big ups, man. Just keep doing your thing. You feel me?
Smurfy, your thoughts on the Dvnny Seth interview?
I don't know. He was everything that I expected him to be. He was just real down to earth, real cool.
He's cool as shit.
Yeah, he's dope. I like his music.
Ronzo.
Attack the Block. Does he remind you of one of the
here.
hoodies?
Come
Don't
over
say
here.
that.
Your thoughts on the interview with Dvnny Seth?
That was a great interview, man. That
That's
went
right.
better than I thought.
Thanks.
Wow, thanks for the confidence over there. You hear this guy over here? He's just a bastion of we can do it.
We talked about everything in that interview. Man, my nipples are hard.
Do you have a man crush on Dvnny Seth now?
No.
No, not yet.
No, I like him.
I kind of do. He's cute.
I like him like shit.
It's weird when he goes,
my
my
I
nipples
just said
are
he's
hard.
cute. Yeah, I have a little crush on Dvnny Seth.
How do you gauge that when you go, hey, my nipples are hard?
Like, how do you respond to that?
I've known you for a very long time. I must say I'm thrown for a loop.
No, when you send me a good song, my nipples get hard too. It's not
Okay,
like
I'm
my
never
dick.
sending you any music ever again.
It's not like my dick. It's not like my dick gets hard. My nipples get hard.
That's a little too much.
That's
That's different. It's an excitement. It's like the tingles on the back of my neck and my hairs stand up. I'm like, damn.
Nah, explain it away. I still don't like it. Pineapples, I just don't like it.
Okay.
Blueberries.
What's wrong with pineapples?
Blueberry pancakes. That's my safe word. Blueberry pancakes.
Oh.
Pineapples.
Okay.
Blueberry pancakes.
Blueberry pancakes.
Well, hey, Danny, you got fam right here, Yo-Yo DC. Man, our Yo-Yo DC listeners, please add him on Twitter at whoisDV and NY Seth. What's the website, Smurfy?
I don't know. What is the website?
Dvnny Seth with a V.com.
Oh, I really didn't know that.
It's Dvnny Seth with a V.com.
So it's DVNNY.
It's HTTPS semicolon / www.
Who's doing all that?
DVNNY SE. I'm spelling it right. SETH.com.
That's
and I
it.
quote.
I have no idea. He just started going. And
I always wanted to use my fake British accent with real British people. I can cross
you
it
know
off.
What? I think it went pretty good too.
I can cross that off of my bucket list. And they didn't say that I said anything wrong. That just makes it simple. I'm going to make movies in Europe after this, y'all. I'm gonna play Idris Elba in his life role movie.
Is that nigga from Europe?
Yeah, he's really from. He talks like this too.
Yeah, he really does.
Yo, that movie, the
He turns
accent
that
he used in
accent off
Ghost Rider.
those
The
movies,
accent he
though.
used in Ghost Rider. That's really how he talks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Which makes everything that he did in The Wire even more impressive.
Because I totally thought that nigga was from Baltimore.
Yeah, that nigga's from He's from Manchester.
I thought he was from Baltimore. I was sad
he's from a small suburb outside of Manchester.
I was sad when he got killed. I was like, damn, I like that nigga. But he had to go.
That's how the drug game works. Everybody dies.
Yep.
It's why you try to quit immediately. It's not the kind of job you can just leave because shit costs too much money and you can't afford life without it.
That's true. Yo, real quick before we get into the wrap up on Thanksgiving, because we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. We're really going to talk about it. Let's play a video by Dvnny Seth.
This is the one I was saying earlier, right? I don't give a fuck. Or no?
The one where he's on the golf course.
Oh, okay, the one that we spoke about earlier then.
Yeah, the one that we talked about video earlier where he's on the golf course. Oh, no, we're not going to play William Dafoe, Be Thankful, until a little bit later, because that's how we end off Thanksgiving.
Willem Dafoe.
And he's from D.C., by the way. Thank you,
Devon,
Ultra.
Devon.
I don't know how to say
Yes,
shit.
That's
Devon.
Raheem's daddy. That's Raheem Devon daddy. Now we know where he got it from.
It might be his dad, because he's from D.C.
I think it is, bro. I'm not playing.
He's from D.C.
If that is your pops or your uncle, my nigga, first of all, I'm a fan, Raheem. Don't get it twisted. I don't even listen to rap music, really, because I'm a rapper. All good rappers don't really listen to rap. That's a note. If you listen to rap all day, with the exception of Dvnny Seth, apparently. If you listen to rap all day, you're not doing anything original. You're doing everything you heard. This is why you must stop listening to rap music if you want to be a rapper. Because the best rapper in the game is Ackshun Rose.
But you know what? He also had said he listens to a lot of jungle, drum and bass, and grime. Shadow, you gotta remember, he said he listened to a lot of jungle, drum and bass, and grime, and that type dance music.
Exactly. So he doesn't really listen to American hip hop. Except the shit he likes. The general idea is, man, study your craft, all that. Yeah, that's cool, but don't listen to that shit all day. Grow up, listen to some grown man music.
Go back to that Ackshun Rose day. I didn't know he was an
Ackshun Rose
inspiration.
is the greatest rapper.
Here we go.
Of all times.
Ackshun Rose from Guns N' Roses.
Welcome to the jungle. We got what you need. Dog, he's the only white boy to ever wear tight pants, look like a white dude, long hair, and make a song say, Jews and niggas, get the fuck out my way. And even niggas was like, yeah, I feel you, because when I'm at the train, we said it yesterday, when I'm at the train station, niggas be trying to sell a nigga bullshit. Ackshun Rose made it cool for black kids in the city to listen to rock. A lot of niggas don't remember that. Ackshun Rose, Living Color. But that's
I love Living
beast
Color
mode,
too,
bro.
yeah.
Ackshun Rose, beast mode, bro.
I started doing like writing hip hop maybe 2 years ago. Like I've always loved it. I've grown up in an area where maybe it's sort of not as acceptable as it is like in America. When I came to America, they were liking it. I hooked up with a rapper out in LA and just looked up to him as my mentor, and I suppose the rest is history. I just love it. I'm just thankful and grateful for all of the love that I'm getting from over there. I mean, it's surreal. It's like I'm living two different lives, but yeah.
So actually, I wanted to say, I wanted to ask a question. How long ago did you start?
I probably started writing maybe like 2.5 years ago, 3. I mean, I've always really been writing, but I never really had the opportunity to take it seriously.
All right, real quick, I am ADD like a motherfucker, so I got to break in. What you smoking on? Because we're watching, we got the video Skype going. So what you smoking on? And then Shadow, nice, my man.
My whole team's smoking strong. We're all here smoking. They all say, but it's a cup of tea and a spliff.
Can you see me on the video side? Are you off the cigarettes still? Because I saw you got the electric one. Shadow's on that electric ones too.
I was on the electric one hard, but it made me very sick. I was very sick. Yeah, I was smoking it like it was air, though. I was smoking it like a crack pipe.
See, me personally, I'm on this green tobacco, but in over here it's illegal, so it's cigarettes.
Oh, that green tobacco.
Yeah, I love the green tobacco.
It's green tobacco.
That green tobacco with the purple and orange.
Looks like the best oregano ever.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite tobacco.
Smurfy, don't you want to come through and say hi to Danny? Come on, you sitting here, big breasted.
Hi, but other than that, there's really nothing else that I want to say. I don't have any questions or anything like that.
What do you think about his music? What do you think
it's
about
dope.
the
It's
mixtape?
I liked it.
What's your favorite song so far?
I don't know song names. You know, I'm not that type of person.
What's
but
your
I like the
favorite
one
video?
that you guys were on the golf course. That was a pretty cool one.
Tell him to
That was
send me
funny.
the instrumental.
Thank you.
Yo, Danny, how about this? I got an idea, bro. Cause you know, I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't really convinced until I heard the Gunfinger song. Fuck that, right? I'm be real with you. I wasn't really convinced. I'm like, oh, he's nice, but I heard that. I like that shit. So this is what you do. You do me a favor. You send me that joint with an empty verse on it.
I can't see you on the video, so.
Damn it, I'm sorry, man. We can all see you. But I'm a ginger nigga. Just imagine a ginger and a nigga put together, and that's me.
I love it. I can imagine, looking at them cartoon shots, I can imagine what you all look like.
So yo, where? All right, when one of your songs, and I'm gonna be skipping around with questions. Did you really get deported, man?
No, I didn't. I said they tried to deport me.
Oh, all right. See, because that would have been a brand new story. I'd have to look up the case and see what happened and shit.
No, we keep that on the D-Lo. Don't say anything.
Nah, well, actually, I don't want you to have been deported because I want you back over here. I want you over here doing shows. Like, you have to come to D.C., the nation's capital, when you do shows.
Definitely. I'm very down, bro. Well, hopefully with this new stuff, I mean, I haven't even released half of this stuff yet, and it's going to be a fun journey. I'm excited. And I hold you to that when I'm in D.C.
Oh, dude, I will be there like a motherfucker. We'll be there. As a matter of fact, basically, hey, Shadow. I think Shadow, if he comes down to Miami, we got...
My grip's holding her hip so she can only wiggle. I can feel it loose in her homie, she want me to hit her. And I just know they get like that, so this how I did her.
Oh, because the music goes off whenever you call somebody.
Oh, because the music goes off whenever...
Hey, yo, DC, what's good? It's
Wow, I'm getting like... Hold on, I'm getting like double...
Yes, I know. It's really annoying.
Hold on, I'm getting like...
Yeah. You gotta turn your mic down. Yo, DC, what is good? Dvnny Seth on the phone. Everyone applaud.
Thank you for having me, bro. It's crazy. Thank you. Honestly, it means a lot.
Yo, no problem, man. Look, I am a stickler on music. I'm a music snob. Not as far as a music Nazi, but I am a music snob. I've worked in too many record stores. When I hear someone that fucking catches my ear and they're sick, man, I gotta show them off to everyone. And you are sick, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honestly, it means a lot. I mean, coming from out here in London, and then, but I don't know if you know like a bit of my story. I was living in LA for a bit. That's like my second home.
I'm over in Miami as well. This is my man Shadow Boogie, also a rapper.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you I'm going to be really annoying because I'm not from England at all, and I've always wanted to talk to one of you guys like this. Anyway, check it out. Man. When you come to stateside, bro, you name the state, we'll find it. I got homies in it, so you know what I'm saying. So we you know what I'm saying. The reach is long. Besides that, you know, we trying to get over there anyway. Get some hooligans over there and you know, on your side of town anyway.
Yeah, when you come to London, I got you. But I'm living in a crib at the moment. It's just basically like a fucking crack den without the crack. It's like it's just all my homies. We come, we chill, we smoke. I don't know if you can see, I got a load of them around me. Well, but I can't turn the laptop around because there's loads of candles around the laptop because we just had a power cut. So we were thinking of ways we could light myself up so you could see me. But then after we lit them all, we realized that the internet wouldn't even work. The power cut was up.
Hey, Shadow, can you roll me up a cigarette?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I stopped smoking cigarettes for 9 months. Man.
Hey, Dad.